Welcome and welcome back, collective. Today we're going to see what the universe wants to share with you. Now keep in mind that this is a timeless general reading, so allow it to resonate as it's meant to. All right, let's jump right in and see what the universe wants to share today. All right, so we're going to start with the Oracle of Transcendence cards that I have created. Universe, what do you want to share with us today? Ooh, the eternal dance. Balance of the divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Take in this image. When I made this card, I felt such peace because it's just perfect harmony with the two energies that we all carry. So the eternal dance is the dance of the divine masculine and divine feminine energies. And like I said, we all carry them. We have both in us. It doesn't matter your gender. You have divine masculine and divine feminine energies. And the reality is, most of us are out of balance in one way or another. Most of us embody one more than the other, but we function in a much healthier way when these energies are actually in balance. And that's what the universe is saying right now. You need to get yourself into balance, because basically with this card coming out and as the focal point of the reading, this is confirmation that you have been out of balance in some way. Your energy is out of balance, causing, disruptions in your life in some way. And I keep hearing burnt out, exhausted. Yeah, I can feel it. It's overwhelming. Your energy it's depleted. This is not a good place to be. And the universe is saying it is time to re-energize. And it feels like you're resisting making a move, to make some sort of change in your life that will actually bring your energies back into balance. It's like, this feels like you're stuck in a rut in some way and you just can't get out. Like you can't find your way out. Like there's fog, there's blockage, something, whatever this is, it's blocking you. And it's creating a disruption in your energies, making you do more of one than the other. But that's changing. That's why this card is here. I can feel it. You are on the verge of a new beginning. And this new beginning comes when you get your energies back in balance. And it's not an overnight process. It's actually very challenging to get there and then to maintain it. I keep hearing unlock the door and step through. That's interesting. I'm hearing let go of the old and step into the new. Wow. So allow that to resonate as it's meant to. But what I'm feeling right now, it feels like for the majority of people listening to this reading, because it's really big, it's not going to be all of you, but it's definitely a lot of you. You're embodying more of your masculine energy. Like a lot more of you is going into that energy, and it's depleting your feminine energy. And like I said, we all carry both energies. It doesn't matter your gender. The difference between the energies is the masculine energies are energies of action, of doing, of taking the lead, of being the strong and confident leader, whereas the feminine energies are energies of nurturing, being in the flow, being in the moment, and being receptive. That's just the universal energies. That's how they work. So when these energies are, in balance, we are more, centered and grounded. We are more able to be compassionate, more loving. We are more the creator of our reality. when we are out of balance, which is the energy I'm feeling for you, we are out of alignment with who we are. And this is why we end up with so much turmoil and so much suffering. So you're out of balance. So there's turmoil, there's suffering in some way. And the more we're in alignment with our divine selves, the more we're able to live in harmony with the divine and enjoy life more fully. So this is saying you have not been enjoying life fully. You know, something is out of balance for you, and it feels like in the area of action, doing, taking the lead, being responsible for a lot, and other people not helping balance that out in your life. So it feels like you're very much in your masculine energy, the doing, the being the responsible one, having to take the action, the steps. That's what this feels like. And it's very, very out of balance. So let's get some more cards to clarify this further, to see what else the universe has to say about it. All right, universe, what else can you tell us about this? What else is it? Oh, wow. Magician reverse, manipulation, using skills to control illusion. The Tower, the illusion, though, has fallen. This is a sudden change where you see through the fog. Wow. So you have seen through something. Cards are jumpy today. Six of Michael, the light at the end of the tunnel. Yes, it's coming. Relief is coming. It is confirmed. Wow. Oh my goodness, just like I said, you need to lighten your load. You're too much in your masculine energy. This is unbelievable. So with two major arcana here, this is long-term energy. This is going to be a long-term process. What does this say? 2 weeks. 2 weeks and you'll have an answer. The answer you need that's going to make this shift is coming in 2 weeks. What else? 1 year? What? You can't make this stuff up. That's what I just said with the long-term energy. Oh, this is incredible. 6 months. Talk about specific. Thank you, universe. So 1 year and 6 months and 2 weeks from the time you hear this reading, you will have gone through this transformation, this transition, and you will have your energies back in balance. It is coming. It is confirmed by the universe that you will be in balance, you will be happy, and you will be fulfilled in 1 year, 6 months, and 2 weeks. Wow. This is incredible. Wow. So looking at these cards, with the Magician reversed coming in, this is, basically saying your world is a stage and someone else is the puppet master. So that means that someone or something has basically been pulling, the strings of your life, causing you to be out of balance. So for instance, if you're very much in your masculine energy, again, it doesn't matter gender, this is where you're doing a lot. You might have someone in your life that is not pulling their weight. They're leaving it all for you. They're letting you do all of it. And they might even be sitting back watching you do all of it. And they will not lift a finger and they will not help you. Okay? So that's what this is saying. And I really feel like they're making excuses for whoever this is for. They're making excuses and justifying their behavior. They're using the negative aspects of the Magician reversed, manipulation, to convince you that this is fair, even though you can feel it, you know it, you can see it, everyone can see it, that it's not fair, but something is coming in 2 weeks. Okay, this is confirmation from the time you hear this reading, 2 weeks. Okay, something is going to happen like a tower moment. This is where you're no longer blindfolded. You can see through the fog of something or, someone. And I can feel it like, oh my gosh, like the heavy load that you are carrying. And yes, you're strong. And yes, nobody can stop you. But do you need to be doing all of this? You shouldn't have to. And I can feel that you're sick and tired of doing it all. So yes, you can handle the heavy load, but you shouldn't have to. And you're reaching your limit. I can feel you have reached some sort of breaking point where you are just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I keep hearing it, sick and tired. Maybe you have become actually physically ill because you are so depleted, so tired. Take it as it resonates, but it's definitely coming through as I'm just sick and tired of this. It's not fair, it's not balanced, and it's gonna take something like a tower moment to shake things up so that it can be fixed. That's what's coming. And in 2 weeks, that's what's going to happen so that you can overcome whatever is creating this imbalance in your life. I keep hearing long overdue. So something is long overdue. This is a time, where you need to make a change because it's basically long overdue. You need to make this change, but I can feel like this, like hesitation, like you're holding back. And I'm sure there's a variety of reasons why you are holding back. Maybe it's not that simple as, okay, I'm just going to leave and go on my own way. It's never that cut and dry, right? But you are holding back. You are doing something that's actually only hurting you. You are burnt out from carrying the weight of something. And I just heard, I stand alone. So maybe you need to stop standing alone. But maybe you think you can't depend on anyone else. Maybe no one else has ever shown you that they are dependable. All these different energies are really just coming in waves, and maybe you're used to being the one who carries the weight of things because, people have let you down, they're not reliable. I keep getting this sensation of who's reliable? Nobody ever comes through. And I just heard inconsistent and lazy. Wow. Yeah. So of course, I know that feeling where that someone is inconsistent and they're lazy and it's not going to get done unless you do it. I've experienced that in many different avenues of my life. It is frustrating. It is really hard to deal with when it won't get done. But you cannot keep enabling whatever this is. It's hurting you. So the universe is very clear on the advice today. You need to basically delegate some of your responsibilities that you're taking on. You need to find balance. And if someone in your life is dropping the ball, you've got to figure out how to get out of this situation. And I'm seeing them like an anchor, like they're anchoring you. Instead of helping you, they actually make things harder. Wow. It's like overwhelming. Like it's so heavy. And it feels like, like they make a lot of excuses and it just feels like they justify their behavior and their action. And I keep hearing it's like an echo. Cut the cord and let go. It just keeps replaying. Cut the cord and let go. Yeah, it's like I almost feel like you're drowning. Like I feel like I'm suffocating in water right now, like you're drowning in the weight of whatever this is. It's like they are drowning you. They're dragging you down. Oh my goodness. And I keep hearing sick of lack of consistency, sick of lack of communication, sick of a lack of accountability. Oh my goodness. Sick of lack of follow through. Wow, whoever you're dealing with. Sick of the lack of respect. Oh my. Oh, it's like waves. sick of a lack of appreciation. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Like, you need to get in balance. This is just too heavy. No one should be required to carry all of this alone. Someone's dealing with health issues. They're dealing with someone who's sick, and they're having to take on everything because of it. Whoa. Whoa. I keep seeing a door in my mind, and the doorknob is glowing, and I'm hearing, turn the handle and step through the door to freedom. Wow, I'm getting chills. Whew. It's coming for you. In 2 weeks, something's going to happen, and that's going to give you the answer on how you move forward. It's going to take another year and 6 months, but you are going to be free. You're going to be happy. You're going to be successful, and you're going to be in balance. So this, message has come into your life because the universe wants to make this message very clear to you. To get your energies back in balance, you need to change something in your life that is dragging you down, however that applies to your life. And you will know what it is for you specifically, because I see, that this energy is like a nagging force in your life. You think about it a lot, and your hesitation to make this change is only hurting you. It's like drowning you, and you have learned the lesson. You see things clearly, and the next step in this process is scary, but you have to take this step. You have to make this move if you want to be free of this weight. If you want to heal, if you want to be in balance, this step has to be made. And it's not fun. And I know you don't want to do it. But how else are you going to get results? You need to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. And you need to be able to make your own decisions and be responsible for your own choices. It's coming. 1 year, 6 months. It's coming. You're going to have it. It's guaranteed. You need to know that you're worth it. You need to know that you deserve it. Say it. I am worthy. I am deserving. I deserve better than this. And I keep hearing, trust yourself and know that you are valuable, and stop settling for less than you deserve. In 2 weeks, the answer is coming. And in 1 year and 6 months, you will be fully transitioned through this period of your life. Wow, what an incredible reading. Oh my goodness. The energy of this reading. Wow. Whew. Well, that's all I've got for you, collective. Thank you so very much for joining me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future readings. I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.